Kebbi State, in northwestern Nigeria, has become the latest state to order an indefinite shutdown of virtually all its schools as insecurity continues to worsen across the northern region. The state now joins Katsina, Plateau, and Yobe, which recently took similar measures following a series of violent attacks targeting schools, places of worship, and security personnel. The Kebbi state government, on Sunday, directed the closure of all public and private secondary schools, as well as state-owned tertiary institutions, with the exception of the College of Nursing Sciences, Birnin Kebbi. The directive was contained in a joint statement issued by the Commissioner for Higher Education, Isa Abubakar Tunga, and the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Halima Band. Institutions affected. According to the statement, the shutdown of both public and private schools became necessary due to recent attacks in various parts of the state, including the kidnapping of 25 schoolgirls last week. The tertiary institutions affected include State Polytechnic, Dakangari; Kebbi State University of Science and Technology, Alyero; College of Health Sciences and Technology, Jega; College of Education, Argungu. The officials clarified that the College of Nursing Sciences and Midwifery, Birnin Kebbi, remains the only institution exempted from the directive. They urged the management of all affected institutions to comply fully with the order and remain calm, adding that a new resumption date will be announced later. Rising wave of insecurity. The shutdown comes amid escalating attacks by armed groups across northern Nigeria. In Kebbi, gunmen on Monday invaded the Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School, MEGA, in Danko/Wasagu LGA, abducting at least 24 schoolgirls and killing a vice principal. Similar incidents have been recorded in other states. Niger State. On Friday, gunmen stormed St. Mary's Catholic Mission School in Agwara, abducting over 300 students and staff. Kwara State. On Tuesday, armed attackers invaded a church in Aruku, killing 2 worshippers and kidnapping several others. Borno State. Terrorists recently ambushed a military team, killing a brigadier general and 4 security personnel. The northern region, which comprises 19 of Nigeria's 36 states, has been the epicenter of these attacks, with multiple armed groups operating for different motives, including banditry, terrorism, and communal violence. Previous shutdowns across the region. Kebbi's decision follows a wave of similar measures taken by other states in recent days. Katsina State announced the closure of all public, private, and community schools on Friday. Plateau State ordered the shutdown of all primary and junior secondary schools beginning November 22nd and 24th. Yobe State, on Sunday, directed the closure of all boarding secondary schools. Federal government announced the closure of 47 unity schools nationwide over security threats. Federal response. Amid the escalating tension, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu canceled his planned trip to South Africa for the G20 summit. According to the presidency, the decision was taken so the president could remain in Nigeria to receive security briefings following the abduction of schoolgirls in Kebbi and the attack on worshippers in Kwara. Vice President Kashim Shettima was delegated to represent Nigeria at the summit.